good, KT fam? It's your girl Kisskay, and I'm back again with another video. This is a new video now. I'm going to be doing an interview. I'm at church right now, so I'm going to walk around, ask people riddle questions, and they have to guess the answer. And it will be funny because their answers might not be equivalent to the question, but we will see anyways and see if people are smart. So let's get going and let's start. So guys, I'm here with Shade and
Moesha.
All right, so let me explain to them what it is. So it's basically a riddle question, and then you guys have to guess the answer. What two things can you never eat for breakfast? Okay, next question. What gets wetter the more it dries? Oh, sorry.
What? I don't get it.
What gets wetter the more it dries?
What gets wetter the more it dries? The clouds.
The clouds?
I don't know. I'm trying to use logic here. I don't know.
She doesn't know, guys.
Ice.
Ice?
Oh.
All right, and third question. So what word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary?
I don't know.
What she said.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dictionary.
Question. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
The question.
Do you want me to repeat the question? Oh, okay. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
Prayers.
That's a good one.
Wait, say the question again.
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? God. She said God.
No, that's a valid
answer.
Hey guys, so this is our last and final question. You guys gotta get this one. Come on now. All right. What goes up but never ever comes down?
Hands.
Really?
Okay, wait. Never comes down.
It never comes down. Balloon. Helium.
Okay, no.
Periodic table.
Nice.
Goes up, it never comes down. Socks? I heard socks.
God.
Her eyelashes.
God went up and he never came down yet.
So I'm here with Jay. All right, so I'm going to ask you 5 trivia questions, okay?
Okay.
So the first question is, what 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Okay. What gets wetter the more it dries?
Gets wetter the more it dries.
Yeah.
A fish?
All right. What word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary?
Dictionary?
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
What kind of dumb questions is this? Never asks a question but gets answers all the time?
Yeah.
The Lord.
All right. What goes up but never ever comes down?
Up? I don't know.
Never goes down. Take a wild guess.
The air?
All right. Cool. Okay, so I'm here with.
KTS.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you 5 trivia questions. Okay. What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner. No, you can't eat you can't eat lunch and dinner for breakfast. Because you could switch it up. You could have breakfast for lunch.
So what can you never eat?
Skip that.
Okay. What gets wetter the more it dries?
Your mouth or your eyeballs?
All right. What word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary?
I don't read dictionaries.
What? Okay.
I don't go in dictionaries. I use Google.
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
What?
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? Oh God, are you kidding me?
Next.
What goes up but never comes down?
The clouds.
Alright. You want to go back to your other questions that you skipped?
The questions I skipped?
You want to go down?
The clouds do good. No. In the middle of the night, they could disappear and stuff. Out in the day. There you go. Oh, the sun! No.
Yo, cut.
We are here with...
Kisskay.
Okay. What's Obama's last name?
Obama.
What's Obama's last name?
Obama.
Okay. You're running in a race and you pass the person in second place. What place are you in?
Wait. You're running in a race. You pass the person. You pass the person. Hold on. You're running in second place. And you pass the person.
You're running in a race.
Oh.
You pass the person in second place. What place are you in?
First.
Oh my God. Okay, next.
You pass the person in second.
Nah.
Sis.
You're done. Go.
You spell top.
What?
Spell top.
Top?
Yeah.
T-O-P.
Say top 2 times fast.
Top.
Say top 3 times fast.
Top.
What do you do at a green light?
Stop.
Yo! You stop on a green light? That ain't it, sis.
No, you can slow it down. Okay, no. Okay, no, it's okay.
Okay. If a plane crashes on the border of New Mexico, where would the survivors be buried?
Wait, if the plane crashes on the border of New Mexico, where do what? The survivors go where?
Where would the survivors be buried?
Buried. Border. Wait, where's New? Yo, this is the geography. I don't know, bro. New Mexico, the border of.
It's okay.
I'm gonna say North America.
They're survivors.
Yeah.
Where would the survivors be buried?
Be buried?
They survived. How they gonna be buried?
Oh! So what are you saying? You say, oh, they won't be buried because they survived, right?
That ain't it, sis. No. That's what we're not gonna do.
This is crazy.
If YES spells yes, what does EYES spell? Oh my gosh. That's one, right? Okay, your mom has 4 kids. North, east, and south. What's the name of the 4th kid?
Me.
Yes!